Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our topic is about zakat on gold and silver. Why we choose this topic? This is because there is a lack of knowledge about zakat on gold and silver in our community. The first objective of our systematic review is to understand the function of zakat in Islam. The second one is to determine the zakat rates for gold and silver. The third one is to understand how zakat is managed. And the last one is to determine Muslim knowledge of zakat for gold and silver.
Next, we will discuss about the main ideas in this topic. First, about the zakat calculation, there are two factors influence the zakat calculation. First, the variation price of gold on global market have affect the level of nisab. The increasing of zakat calculation will decrease the level of nisab if the gold price is high. Second, the macroeconomic, GDP and inflation rate have affect the zakat calculation. Therefore, if the price commodities increase, it will reduce the people purchasing power. Third, the determination of gold weight is differ in every state according to the Uruf in Zakat institution in Malaysia. Next, we go to the role of zakat and instrument as social justice. COVID-19 pandemic getting worse by the presence of unemployment rate. Many people had difficulty on finding their job. Therefore, zakat organization have many options to participate in the social, humanitarian, and educational spheres.
Alright, the third point is zakat management. First of all, State Islamic Religious Council (SIRC) is an institution that plays the role to promote, collect, distribute, and structure to help the needy one. Next, several conditions must be fulfilled to pay zakat, which is Islam, baligh, free of slavery, full ownership, nisab, which is the minimum amount to pay zakat, and haul, which is the length of time that an individual need to pay zakat. And due to lack of trust in the management of administration, zakat was given directly to the needy one. Zakat agency also will go through the right step in order to solve every issue that happen in the country. The fourth point is the level of knowledge. People who are aware of zakat based on their occupation can pay the zakat depend on their occupation. Second, we need to express the nisab in terms of gold and silver to determine the hard kifayah. And lastly, paper money is also liable to pay zakat as it is treated the same as gold and silver.
Next, suggestion of finding. First, role of zakat as instrument in social. The bonds between people can be more strong and we can create spirit of cooperation. The gap between the rich and the poor getting closer. People who learn more about zakat, they can see people can cleanse our sign and can create more value whenever pay the zakat. Second suggestion of finding is zakat calculation. We must know that zakat calculation for each state in Malaysia are different. For example, is Kedah and Perlis is 25 gram and Penang 165 gram. We can see here four methods to calculate of zakat gold and silver. Third suggestion of finding is level of knowledge of zakat gold and silver. Everyone must take the action to increase level of knowledge of zakat gold and silver, such as individual, parents, institution. For example, most zakat management, media sosial and others.
As the last point for the suggestion of the finding is zakat management. In this already mentioned about the tax, which is give to 7 people, which is who is in needy, employed to administer, who is hard attached to the faith, and then to freeing the slave, and then who is in the debt, who is for the Allah curse, and then lastly which is who in needy, and this meant to the traveler. And second thing mentioned is agency that will help the asnaf, and they will collect the information, and then as for the people around, they will fill in the information, either it is online or in the letter or face to face and so on. And lastly, the zakat will give for those who are in need. And then as for the reference, there is 14 total of the reference that we already used from the 2006 until 2021. As for this, for 2006, there is one only reference that we used, and then 2015, which is one, and then 2018 is 5, followed by 2019, which is 3, and then for 2020 and 2021, which is 2. So total of the reference that we use is 14 articles. All of this help a lot in our research, which is we want to use to find out about what is in the zakat of gold and silver.